Hello. Hi everybody. What's up, Just Wolf? How you doing? AFTL, how you doing, dude? NCF, how you doing? So sorry, how you doing? Seabass. Seabass, have I seen you this year at all? If not, Happy New Year. Random, how you doing? Zach, fresh install of Windows. Oh, did something happen? I kind of low-key need to do the same thing though. I need to get a fresh install going. I feel like my Windows computer is kind of weird lately, you know? Feeling better today? Yeah, my headache's completely gone. Why do you have to go live when I'm out for lunch? I'm so sorry, WOD. What's up, Super Shark? How you doing, dude? Logo, what's going on, bro? It's got a new solid state drive. Oh, nice. Oh, shit, that's a huge upgrade.
Smile.
Hey, love, thank you so much for the 7 months in the smile, bro. Dude, that is huge. Going from 256 to 2 terabytes. Are you doing M2 or just a solid state? Because the M.2s are kind of nice. What's up, Saint? How you doing, man? Soundtrack, what's going on? Rye Guy, how you doing? Another HMX switch today? Yes. We're using the, in quotations, thocky ones. So nice.
Love chilling here with you.
Dude, thank you so much, Rock Solid. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you. 1 second. I'm just gonna quickly do something. How was the Ori build? We haven't even done it yet. Ori build is Sunday, I believe. Oh, you got an NVMe. Okay, perfect. That's awesome, dude. Ancient, thank you so much for the tier 1.
Hey Alex, just build my fist custom keep. QK80, flower shadows and Ozium matcher.
That is a nice keycap set. How do you like the Osame keycaps? I feel like some people are a little bit like divisive on Osame, but I think they're really pretty. Like when I say divisive, I mean more about the legend because some people don't like the legends on them. Yeah, we're going to be building the Ori 60 Dune on Sunday at 1 p.m.-ish, I want to say. So if you guys want to catch that stream, that should be pretty fun. I believe we're also doing something else on Sunday. But for the life of me, I can't remember what it is. So I have no idea. I can't remember at all. How you guys doing, by the way? People don't like the font, but I like them. I like the typeface as well. I think the typeface is quite nice. I think it's nice. My man says too much work. No, I think I'm supposed to show you guys something on Sunday, but I don't remember what it is. So, oh well. I really don't. Alex, how are you doing, my friend? Well, today, I guess this is the other thing about these daytime streams, huh? There's not much that's happened between now and this morning. So, I woke up, got out of bed, made some coffee, and then I decided to work, you know, and then now I'm here. I was min-maxing keyboards all morning. And then for the other thing I was kind of experiencing this morning, dude, nobody has regular cherry clip-ins in stock these days. Everyone's sold out. So I had to special order them from another website. And then I also ordered some from Poverty Keys as well. First time ordering from them, so. No, I don't have that yet, 6.3. I think that's coming in soon. Big Chungus is 4 terabytes? Damn. Oh, something did happen. I did treat myself. I got myself that mouse you guys were telling me about. All right? So I got the mouse. The Lamzoo one. I'm going to try it out. Courtesy of Desk Hero because they have them in stock there. The Maya? No, I couldn't find the Maya anywhere in stock. So it was the Atlantis V2, not the Pro one. I don't know what the difference is between the Pro and the regular V2 OG. So we'll try it out. Everyone's been saying such good things about Lamzoo, so. Diviniki has the Maya in stock? Oh shit. Honestly, it's fine. Diviniki. I didn't even know they carried mice at Diviniki. That is crazy. Oh, they do. Honestly, I'm okay. I think the Atlantis is more my fit anyways. It looks a little bigger, and that's kind of what I want. No. I think the Atlantis is a little bit bigger, right? They recently just started. Dude, that's kind of cool that they're carrying mice. That's really cool. Good for them. But yeah, then there's a few other keyboards that we're going to be taking a look at in the near future that are pretty cool as well that I'm very surprised at. Man, I love this desk pad. I think this is what I'm going to be using for the next little bit, guys. I don't know why I vibe so hard with this desk pad. I think small mice, because I'd say my hand is like pretty standard shaped and length. Small mice make my hand kind of cramp up. So I kind of feel like this is as large as I'll ever go, by the way. And I feel like this is just too big. So a little bit smaller. Maybe it's the arch or the hump on this one here that's just too high, but is your hand 1.2 mil or 1.6? My hand is 1.6 with flex cuts. Hello cuties in chat. What's up, Sleepy? My son is about to arrive. Carbon fiber plate MX switches with long pull. Ooh. Carbon fiber plate MX switches. Long pull switches. I mean, you could do the pseudo stack mount that I kind of make that's not actually official, which is just putting the foam underneath instead of the silicone. But I think you might actually prefer top mount for that. Carbon fiber plate's not that bad for top mount than that. Not the flex cut hands. My hand is so similar with the shape of the Logitech G102. Dude, that is another classic mouse. Oh, we'll do a giveaway later today, by the way. We'll give away that XOX70. I know some people are probably here just for that today, so I promised you guys we'll give away that keyboard soon, courtesy of Mr. Mike from Novel Keys. So we'll give it away later today. So what color did I get? Bro, all the colors are kind of ugly. I don't really vibe with any of the colors of the Atlantis. Probably the only reason why I liked the Maya. Jabal, thank you so much for the Prime, by the way. Appreciate you, dude. But I just got the charcoal black one. So, you know, I'm here for you, bro, but I won't say no to Akib. Thank you, Obi-Wan. I appreciate you, dude. What's up, Oak? So many stream days this week? Or day streams? Yes. I mean, we're also streaming a lot this week. Oh, okay. So before I open this up, this was sent to me by ClickClack. So this is technically a sponsored review. Yesterday was also one, but as you guys know, I'm not afraid to say bad things about things if I don't like them. This is a % keyboard. Now, even though this was sent over, also Dork, thank you so much for the Prime, and Trink, thank you so much for a Prime as well, bro. 5 and 11 months. Let's go, guys. Thank you, guys. % has a weird history of, I would say, like awkward customer service. Some people chalk it up to so nice a language barrier type thing. Some people say it's not just a language barrier. Some people say it's, you know, they actually just don't help out very often. I've also been told by other clients and consumers and customers and stuff like that, that, you know, it depends on how you, I guess, like, there's so many variables and how they help you and stuff like that. So it's been a mixed bag full of, like, responses and stuff that I've gotten about %. So just be, I guess, cautious if you guys are going to be purchasing this. Now, this is going to be vended through ClickClack, which ClickClack has had a pretty good track record, in my opinion. So let's take a look at the board. This is the Platinum. It's also quite expensive, but it starts at about 405, I believe, and then ends at 505 if you want the stainless version. Let's actually put this in the center so it doesn't freak out. Let me just double check pricing for you guys. The Platinum 990 by ClickClack. Let us see. So there's a normal version and there's the Casio version as well. And I believe it starts at 415, not 405. And then if you want the stainless steel weight, that costs a little bit more, 505. And then the copper weight, which we don't have, is 520. ClickClack has great customer support. Yeah, that's why I'm not like too worried about it, but like I thought I'd let you guys know, you know? So, I can't stand companies that favor customer service to well-known people. Well, I don't know. Unfortunately, I've never had to deal with, I guess, them directly at % for customer service things. So I couldn't tell you. And I say unfortunately because I would actually like to somehow deal with them to see how that is. But yeah, ClickClack has been great though. Everyone at ClickClack has been amazing. % just has like weird customer service.
Shout out to a million bigs.
What's that? What is that, beer fart? Thank you so much for the 13 months, by the way. Packaging from % has always been great, though, I have to admit. Every board I've ever received from % Studios, or any board I've done from % Studios, has always had, like, nice packaging. This is no exception. You open it up. It has all the stuff you need right at the top, nicely laid in foam, and then you can just remove this piece here, and you're greeted with the keyboard. So, kind of nice. I don't know what color we got, by the way. The question is tactile or linear? Ooh, I'm a linear guy, bro. I'm a linear guy through and through. I guess that's it, right? There's nothing else in this box. Looks, oh yeah, it might be the purple one. Huh. Is the purple nice? Let's see, is this a nice purple in person? Okay, I got rid of the plastic on it. Okay, so I'm very interested in this board for one big reason. Not only does it look, I think, quite pretty, it also is using those copper leaf springs like we saw in the spring. So this is an interesting board because it's also being, I don't want to say collabed with, but they're utilizing some components from Owl Labs, which is interesting. And you guys can kind of see those springs at the top right over there. The new autocorrect literally cucks me. What were you trying to say? The box 75, what happened to the box 75? It's purple. I think my favorite color of keyboards to this date is probably gonna be like a cream color. I've always been in like the beige, creamy kind of colorways of boards. Purple is like, it's in and out for me, you know? Like it comes into my top 5 and then it's just like, eh. You like purple? You guys all purple people? No word.
Big up to a fellow linear enjoyer.
Gotta love the linears,
Hope you have
bro.
a great day, Mr. Handsome.
Thank you, dude. You too, man. Nord, thank you so much for being here, dude. All right, let's take a look at this purple. Oh, yeah, it's actually quite pretty in person. It's one thing to look at the photos, but... Ooh. So at 415 to start, it definitely has some nice curves to it. Damn. Oh, so this is the stainless PVD'd one. God damn. This is quite nice. No, I would say on camera it looks pretty accurate. Wait, this is kind of nice. It's a big weight on the back over here. God damn. Very nice curves. That's actually a nice silhouette for the back. Okay, and how does the side profile look? The side profile reminds me a little bit of that Cat 65 keyboard that just ran, but it's a little bit more aggressive in the way that it has curves. Wait, this is kind of nice. Huh. Badge on the inside. How does the front look? Pretty standard. Actually, it has a little bit of like a silhouette on the front too with those curves coming out. This is quite pretty. Quite pretty. And then it has a separate, I believe this is a brass piece as a separate little accent on the back here too. God damn, that's not a flattering reflection of my face. All right, let's put some feet on this thing. Give us a smile. I'll smile for you guys here, but I'm not doing that again. Hi Alex, been watching on YouTube for a few years now. Finally finished my first keyboard. Any chance you could review the sound? Yeah, dude, if you message me and just like tag me in Discord, if you ever have questions, I can answer those there. Under chin shot? What's this? It's like a card of some sort. Now, one thing that Percent made a big deal about on their webpage was how they put a special badge on the inside. You know, not for nothing. I guess if you appreciate small deals, this is like small details, this is, you know, a big deal, but like, it's on the inside. Who gives a shit? Like, you're never going to see this. I would have preferred this maybe somewhere on the back so you can look at it at the very least. So to kind of make that a selling point or a feature is, to me, a little bit ridiculous. But I do have this other badge on the side over here. Now that I put a thumbprint on it for you guys. I don't mind this. I would have liked this to be optional, but it does have the name of the board called Platinum. Interesting cable. It's like a ribbon cable meets a JST connector. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. If it's inside or on the bottom, it's pointless IMO. At least on the bottom, you can flip over the keyboard. That is at least my ideology. You can at least turn over the keyboard and appreciate it a little bit, you know? All right, let's put our feet on this guy. Yeah, dude, I've been vibing with this desk pad lately. I think this is gonna stay on my desk for a bit. It's a pretty shotgun mic. Thank you, dude. I actually had someone complaining about it this morning in one of my YouTube videos. They said because the shotgun mic is not close to the keyboard, we can't tell all the nuances of the keyboard. And then I had to like stop and think. I'm like, when you type, do you put your ears to the keyboard? Like, that'd be like an unfair way to, you know. Zach, there's been so many lately. I don't even respond to them all. Like, I don't even talk to any of them. But it's been like the weirdest thing how many people have been like just so adamant to be weirdly rude. Interesting. So these go like this. Okay. Feet is on. I like to have my tongue on my keyboard while I type so I can taste the nuances. That is true. I can confirm. The black feet, well, I don't know I think gray might have been a good alternative here. It kind of looks like a face. Like, it's kind of like, you know, just like doing its thing. It's kind of sad. Gray maybe, but I don't know what other color you could have realistically used for this. I'm not positive. Gotta hand it to YouTube commenters for consistency. They've been this toxic for over a decade now. True. Actually kind of true. Alright, so we got the rest of their stuff over here. We have those little nibs, I guess you can call them, for our leaf springs, which should be kind of interesting.
You know what else would be weird,
Steel wins.
To not love your amazing personality.
I
Good
try,
evening,
man.
here, love hearts.
Thank you, dude. Thank you, Steelwood. Appreciate you, bro. Clear feet? How would clear feet look on this? I feel like clear feet might be a bit out of place, too. Here's the aluminum plate. Wait, this is kind of like... See, this is another really fun small detail that I kind of appreciate. It's an aluminum plate, but whatever coating they've put on this, I don't know if you guys can even tell. Maybe not. It has a bit of a texture to it. It feels very premium for an aluminum plate. So whatever coating they put on this feels really, really nice on this too. So interesting there. Sort of like a sandy texture, yeah. By the way, what do you guys have planned for Friday, guys? You guys have any fun
8
plans
months
for today?
with the best. And my major
Thank you,
inspiration
Gamer.
of my
Appreciate
channel.
you, dude. Gamer, what's your channel? Let me know. We got a bunch of foam, which I don't know if we're going to use today. I'll put this to the side. And then we have a 1.2 mil PCB. Now, I didn't have any options with this. It doesn't look like they have any... It doesn't look like they have any options for a 1.6, which is fine. 1.2 is fine because they did include some shims for our stabs, but it does make using clip-ins, if that's your preferred method, a little bit more difficult. Resisting the urge of crying because of finals and my mental health slowly going down. 444, bro. Listen, you got this, right? We'll take a second here because you know what? I want to say that you got this, bro. If it's if you're having some anxiety, you know, a little bit of like overwhelming feelings because of that stuff, yeah, we're all sending you hella good vibes. First of all, second of all, remember, no matter what the outcome is, dude, you trying is half the journey. All right. Well, actually, is the full journey. All right. Whatever the outcome is, you've made the journey. You can always do it again. If worst case scenario, you do it again, man. It's not a big deal, you know? You got this though, man. Just have some faith in yourself. I know you can do this. No, there's no meme cuts on this. There's no flex cuts. It looks that way because they do have a version with it, but there is no flex cuts on this. Hi, Aaron. How you doing, dude? I just hate exams. I get it. It's stress. It's stressful. Try listening to your favorite song, you know? No flex cuts on this one here, which is good, which is fine. Oh wait, no, sorry, it's not good. It's preference. Flex cuts, if you like them, you like them. If you don't, you don't. There's no good or bad. trying to save my ass for later, you know? I don't feel like dealing with the comments later. As someone who failed his degree the first time, worst case is you can always do it again. Still get a good degree? Yeah. Although I didn't realize that all the PCBs were hot swap. I thought these would all be solderable PCBs. So that's sort of throwing me for a loop because I don't remember reading that. Bell, thank you so much for the Prime. Thank you, thank you. Alex, I need you to tell me what plate config to use. Mode Sauna, MX Black, Hyperglides. Please tell me what you would build. So I'm going to be a little biased right now. I personally have been really liking the polycarbonate top mount with MX switches. That is my suggestion. That's what I would use. So there you go. That is what I would do. But there are a lot, right? What to use to switch cameras? A Stream Deck. You can actually can't even see it anymore. That's pretty good. I like that. It's a Stream Deck. Tim says, yes, save your ass for later. For me. Tim, is it not like 10 a.m. there for you? Is it not? Did you just wake up and just like, did this sus? You just wake up sussy? Yeah, clearly, Tim. What time did you wake up today, Tim? How long have you been up for? I'm waiting for a sussy comment back to that too. Just now, to be honest. Damn, Tim wakes up and turns on Twitch. I love that, man. Let's go, Tim. He just woke up and he's watching us here. Good guy, Tim, man. Is this 6.2? No, this is 70, right? Actually, do we have spacebar options for this? We do not. Do they not have a solderable version for this? Oh no, it's only hot swap. All right, well, okay. One thing that I'm just kind of realizing now, for whatever reason, I don't recall reading the word hot swap. It does look like there's only one version of this available, and which is hot swap. Now, it does have some options, and by some I mean stepped caps lock versus regular, but it is a fixed spacebar. I mean, it looks like on the plate they had an option for 7U at one point, so I'm unsure when that changed. I would also like to see, ISO support as well. Unsure why they have support for it on the plate, but not on the PCB. Would like to see that change for the PCB. Maybe offer some more options or something for the hot swap unit. Do you remember the DZ60 from KVD fans? I've built a few DZ60s. They're okay. They're not my fave in the world. I think the problem... Am I thinking of the right one? Oh, no, maybe I'm thinking... Are you talking about the PCB? Well, I'm confused now. Which one? Which DZ60 are we talking about? Denny's or IHOP? As a Canadian, I am not sure about IHOP. I am like 96% positive we don't have IHOP here in Canada. You know what board I was thinking of? I think it was the BD60 or something like that. At one point, KVD fans had this really, really bad, I think it was a plastic board, or one of their first forays into plastic boards, and it was so bad. Putting keycaps, jelly blue switches. Jelly blue switches, what are those? Also, hi Kevin, how you doing? Was it the D60 Lite? Yeah, something like that. Something like that. It was so bad. There's an IHOP in Niagara Falls? Like on the Canadian side? I haven't been to the falls in a long, long time. IHOP in Niagara is in a hotel. It's so wild. Oh. Does the board come with stabs? No. I'm using my last set of Stavies today. I have like no stabs. I don't even understand what happened to them. Actually, no, never mind, I do. I think I ordered like 25 sets of stabs and then also 10 sets of regular stabs, like screw-ins. And a lot of clients over the last few weeks have just forgotten to give me stabilizers. So they've asked if they can like, just buy one of my sets. So I've been using all of my personal sets for clients. But I think that's what happened because I've never gone through stabs this fast before, man. This is the fastest I've ever been through stabs. This is a new thing, I guess. A free hi works for me. Hi, Rock. How you doing, dude? You never have to... I'll always say hi to you guys. What the hell? So nice. What the hell? Walter? Thank you, Walter. I appreciate you, man. I've been craving pancakes. Dude, get some. Pancakes are sick. How do you make your pancakes smarter? Also, thank you, Walter. I really appreciate the Prime, man. Thank you for using your Prime here. Of all places, here. All right, let's do some stabilizers slowly. Let's do some stabs quietly and slowly. What's up, Vincent? How you doing? I got a IHOP. All right, go to IHOP and then make them for me. True, you could do that.
The best in the biz.
Oh my God, Stubbs, thank you so much, man. If you guys haven't, dude, very wholesome. If you guys think I'm wholesome, you should check out Stubbs McGee. He is just as wholesome, if not more wholesome. I'm doing good. How about you? Pretty good today. Today just kind of started for me. I have to go do a mail run after this. There's a new keycap set on novel keys if you guys are interested. I mean, other than that, I haven't done much today. Also, I don't think I'm going to do much because it looks very miserable outside yet again. So maybe my game plan today is just to stay home and do some keyboard photography. And wait patiently now for that mouse to come in. Also, do you guys have any experience with... Because my monitor is like 7 or 8 years old plus at this point. Do you guys have any experience with the Spectrum 1 monitor, I think it's called? I think now the brand is called Doe. Because it seems to be like a pretty good feature set for a decent price. I got the Lamzoo Atlantis. You guys recommended it, and I said, let's do it. What's this, Kevin? Oh. Magic Refiner X Jelly Blue switches. Maybe I'll have to order these. Let me leave this tab open. I giggle a little bit when people try type IHOP instead of IHOP or IHOP. Nothing wrong. Just suppose Apple's always on our minds. To be fair, I would have typed it like that too, though. You know. Yeah, I was thinking maybe the computer I have is fine. Maybe it could just be the monitor. So I'm really heavily considering just like biting the bullet and just getting a monitor. But I haven't really bought computer parts in a while. And I feel like I'm so out of the loop when it comes to like gaming parts. I don't know if I should wait as well, because I did try the cable thing smoked. It didn't really do anything. I saw that companies are coming out with their OLED models, like the 4K 27-inch OLED, 240, or not even 240, even just 144 hertz. And I was like, damn, those look interesting, but I have a feeling they're going to be super expensive, and they come out in a few months, it seems. So I don't know if I should wait for OLED gaming. Unfortunately, can't listen. Just want to blow a kiss. There you go. There you go, Just Press. 1080 Ti still valid? Why not? I think the 1080 Ti is still a valid card. Don't OLED monitors already exist? But I don't think any at 4K 27-inch. I also don't have the room, or I don't... Well, also, remember this, guys. I do not have the space to put anything larger than a 27-inch monitor. Perhaps I could push a 31-inch, but like 27-inch monitor tops. I've been seeing all these people talk about their 49-inch widescreen monitors. Bro, I don't even know where people are putting those. Like, I don't even have the desk space for that. No, same time. I got asked to come, but I was looking at the price of tickets to fly there, Saint, and it was very expensive. So, as cool as it would have been to go to the humongous keyboard expo in Korea happening, no. Coming this quarter, just keep an eye out. So maybe I wait then. Hey Alex, how are you doing? I'm doing good, Tom. How you doing? I'm doing fantastic, man. Thanks for asking. Alex, are you gonna come visit and build your new desk? Soon. Dude, when I have the opportunity to redo my setup, way too lucky, I'm definitely gonna like hit you up or something, man. I was doing fine, was late to stream because I had dinner with the fam. Dude, you don't have to tell me that. Like, as long as you're here, man, and I hope you enjoyed dinner, and you're not late. And that's what I meant by that. You don't have to say you're late. You're not late. You're here. That's all that matters. Is there a Japan Keep meetup? I'm pretty positive there's been a few. I don't know how big it is in Japan. I would assume like everywhere else, it's moderately big. Because even the meetups here in like Canada are just like moderately okay. Like they're moderately big. I'm very surprised about the Korea one. But I also think that there hasn't been a big keyboard meetup in Korea yet. So that's probably why. What did you have for dinner though? Even I'm curious. Dinner was good. Mom cooked a delicious lasagna. Ooh. Lasagna done right kind of slaps. That is comfort food, bro. Did I join it? No, I did not join it because they sent me one to build. Like I told everyone at the beginning of the stream, this is a sponsored review, but it will not affect the way I think about this keyboard. And also, I did already kind of mention this, but I'll say it again. Some people have had like mixed experiences with Percent. Click Clack, however, being the vendor makes me feel way better about all this stuff, but the main issues I've heard gripes with when it comes to Percent Studios is communication and customer service is really, really slow. So that's why I'm hoping, just like last time when I did a Percent board, it was through Click Clack. And I know that usually does help a great deal when it comes to this stuff. Keniki's already made a Steamboat while keycap set? Steamboat Willie, sorry, I thought it said while. Steamboat Willie, what's Steamboat Willie? Should I know this? I don't know if I should know this or not. Will button me up? You are right, Alex, there's like no 4K OLED monitors? Yeah, there is none right now. There is no 4K 27-inch OLED gaming monitors right now. That's why I've been like, should I just wait? But then I've also heard mixed things about OLED monitors in general. Like, even the current gen OLED monitors, people are saying that it's not that there's burn-in or anything. Just some people just, yes, there is. 4K 27-inch, 144 hertz. Are you sure? 4K, not 1440p, because this is 1440p. DJ, thank you so much for the Prime, man. I appreciate that, dude. Let's see. Isn't the PG27UQR mini LED and not OLED? I'm pretty positive this is an OLED. I can't see it now. It doesn't even say nowhere, but I'm pretty positive that one you just linked, Kevin, is mini LED. It says OLED? Where? Am I blind? On the one I linked? Yeah, but the one you linked is 1440p. I'm being extra picky with the monitor just because, like, I don't know, man. I feel like if I'm going to spend money, I want the one that I want, you know? I don't want to have to, like, settle a little bit. Yeah, I'm also considering I'm considering just going, like, regular IPS panel just because I don't know if I want to do OLED. PC Part Picker has nothing. That one? But this is 1440p as well. There's no, as far as I know, there is no 27-inch 4K OLED monitors available on the market right now. I think most of them are 1440p, and then they'll have, like, you know, high refresh rate OLED gaming stuff. Nutty, what's going on, bro? If you guys haven't followed Nutty already, Nutty does some pretty crazy stuff on stream. He's like a wizard, I swear to God. Every time I tune in, he has something new happening on his screen. It's crazy. What's going on, guys? My name's Alex. I build keyboards. We're building a keyboard today, but we're also discussing monitors. In particular, OLED monitors, because it doesn't seem like there's any 4K OLED gaming 27-inch monitors available at the moment. But how you guys doing? Welcome to stream. What's up, Nutty? How was your stream, man? 4K will be coming for sure. It seems like this quarter, some either got announced or, how do I pronounce my Twitch name? Alexotos. Man, I'm thirsty. I don't know. Okay, dude, at 27 inch, you won't notice much between 2K and 4K. I kind of disagree with that. I kind of disagree because, hear me out. I have tried 1440p versus 4K, and just the difference in text alone is huge. Maybe not for playing video games as much, but I just don't know if I can agree on that sentiment when it comes to like just reading text and stuff like that. That's what I was thinking about getting 18. Agree to disagree? Yeah, totally fair. Totally fair. We can agree to disagree there. But I have definitely seen the difference between 1440p and 4K. So just fitting more things on the same screen is worth it. To a certain degree. I feel like after a while though, like everything's just too small and then hurts your eyes. So by the way, thank you guys for the follows. I really appreciate that. And thank you again, Nutty, for the raid, bro. Appreciate that, dude. Been a long time watcher looking to get into streaming custom keyboard builds. Any advice? Ooh. Okay. Streaming in general is interesting. So, in my humble opinion, my very, very humble opinion, if you're going to be streaming anything, video games, keyboards, whatever you want to stream, grow a mustache. No, I'm gonna answer this seriously. Whatever you choose to do it with the intention that you seek to do it. And what I mean is, if your intention is you want to become like, if you're doing like, okay, how can I word this better? If you want to stream because you want to have fun, then double down on having fun. If you want to stream because you want to do it for profit, then do it for profit. Don't tell your audience that you're doing something for passion, and then kind of, change gear or use that as some sort of cover. The biggest piece of advice I can have is what I was getting at, like this whole thing is lead up to one thing. If you're going to stream, treat your audience with respect because they're not stupid. Right? So whatever your intentions are streaming, the audience is not stupid. And never ever treat your audience that way. Some other things I could recommend is just stream with what you have for now. You may not like streaming, right? Like what happens if you hate it? Some people can lean in on a personality. Some people can lean in on talent. Some people can lean on both, right? So it just depends on what you're trying to do and how you want to do it. But what if I am stupid? You guys aren't stupid, please. No one here is. Can you take a picture of your setup so we can see how your cameras are mounted and everything? I think that will be sick. I'm in a condo right now, so my camera mounting
Thanks
is
for the
nothing
streams.
special.
I've learned a lot from you and the people in the chat. Less than
Thank
3.
you, dude. I appreciate that, Knock. So I have a camera basically on a tripod behind me, as you guys can kind of see over here. And that's this camera. And then I have a top down on a C-stand. And then the other camera is technically on a C-stand, but it's on a magic arm that's coming from my light. So that's the face cam, this one here. But if you guys want, I can try to clean up and take a picture or something. Just doing some stabilizers now. Yeah, just some people don't like streaming, and I guess the other thing I can tell you too is if you end up streaming and buy a lot of camera gear and you end up hating it, then you're kind of stuck with a lot of camera gear. So just try to stream with what you have for now. But if you're doing keyboards, take your time. There's no rush. There's no rush to streaming, you know? But difference between gasket versus sandwich. So a sandwich mount sits between the top and the bottom frame, and it sandwiches itself, the plate in between those. A gasket mount still gets put in between those things, but it has a gasket which would absorb some vibration or impact or anything like that. So one is just directly in between the two pieces of metal. The other one has a gasket in between, and usually done on the internals. Love your cam setup and lighting. Looks like a feature film. Thanks, dude. Appreciate you. We try our best to have a excellent quality stream here. Top versus bottom. Man, I don't remember the last time I've done a bottom mounted keyboard. I really, really don't remember. Bottom mount would be technically tray, would it not? Technically, I think it would be tray. Corsa's bottom? Actually, no, I don't think it's technically tray. Rock, huh? Daily soup time? Is water with spices and potato a soup? Yeah, I think so. Why would it not be? Oh my god, not this again. I am only using one key light. Yeah, I have one key light. I used to have like a few more lights, but honestly, like it just gets overwhelming. So I have one light and that's it. And the room does reflect, I'd say, like a decent amount of light everywhere. Like it's a white room, so it is what it is. What the F else would it be called? Water with potatoes? I also have a fake window light. Yes, it's fake. Here, I'll move it for you guys. I feel like it's a little off today. There. I moved my window light for you guys. Alex is a liar. It's not natural light. It is. It depends on how you think about it, right? What's the desk mat today? This is from Protozoa. I love this desk pad. Love, love, love it. Well, I guess we're not soldering today, so I'm going to take my time and really drag this installing stabs out so we can chit chat and have fun. Because I feel like this board's going to be done in like 20 minutes if I don't. You just broke the illusion for me? It's okay. I actually love breaking the illusion for people. It's kind of low-key fun, bro. Did I take out the... Oh, they're right here. God damn. Alex casually moving his house to change the direction of the sunlight. That's true. I did just casually do that. I did. Yeah, I think I finally had to switch desk pads, guys. I'm low-key upset I didn't know that was fake. It's totally fake. It's a projector with a gobo inside. Yeah, I finally had to switch desk pads, by the way, guys. Finally had to. The other one was driving me up the walls. My mouse, like, obviously the what are these called? The gliding pads on the bottom are kind of, like, they're older, right? It was getting caught in the mouse pad, like the one from Grove made. So I finally had to switch, man. You think this is too busy? I kind of like this desk pad, I'm not gonna lie. I should ask Protozoa to do a desk pad like this without the ghost things, but with this gradient and this kind of like noise. This would look super nice. This would look sick if that was the case. Actually, I might even ask them. Maybe I can collab with them or something like that. Where did I put my screwdriver set? Oh, they're both over here. Grain makes everything look better. Dude, I am such a big believer in that. I think grainy pictures look so nice and have so much character. Big believer, bro. Big believer. Alex, when do we get feet cam, though? I don't know. Do we have to? Okay, I definitely need to use the shims for this. Is there even enough shims in here? Every designer adding noise makes it better. A little bit. I agree with the sentiment that if you overdo it, it looks kind of tacky. I do agree with that though. First, gotta find the right key light for feet. Listen, if keyboards end up not working out for me in the future, guys, I promise you we'll do a foot cam keyboard build one day, okay? That's my promise to you guys. In the future, if things don't work out, if we need to sell out, that's the first thing that's on my mind, all right? Huh? I wish I never tried high-end mouse pads. Oh, I get what you mean. Rysher, thank you so for the foot cam. There's a fund going on? I wasn't even aware, bro. Literally not even aware. Alex is not a sellout. I appreciate that, though. I really do, Exile. I see OnlyFans in your future. I don't even know how to respond to that, actually. Me too, I think. All donations are now for the foot cam? Oh my gosh. Is the window light something you bought or made? So the window light is an Aperture 60D. I don't know. Do I have it all on my kit list? I don't know if you guys want to double check that for me. I don't think I do, but exclamation point kit if it'd be there. Only keeps. Also, thank you, Jesse. Appreciate you, dude, for the 3 months in advance, man. Make the feet cam for Geoff's birthday. Hey, listen, guys. I didn't agree to this. Listen here. All the love, dude. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, dude. Oh, we honestly need a Greg feet desk mat. Wholesome stream took a very sharp left turn. Haha. This is basically like for anyone who is still watching from Nutty stream or whoever's new to the stream. This is basically how chat treats me sometimes. We go from being wholesome to loving each other, and then one person, it just takes one person in chat to say like foot cam when, and then it just changes the dynamic of everybody here. It's very interesting. I don't quite understand it myself, but I accept it for what it is. But yeah, it's a Aperture 60D with a Godox projector. And then I'm using some gobos that Godox already sold there, so. I don't remember the exact model number or model name of the Godox projector though, so unfortunately I can't remember exactly. Bro, I'm laughing so hard my coworkers are tripping out. What, the fact that one sussy thing makes his whole chat go wildly crazy. Sometimes a homie needs a kiss. It's true. We all need a kiss sometimes. Sometimes, especially from the homies. Thank you, Jab. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, dude. Also, thank you guys for the follows as well. Maybe it's not the windows that's fake. No, it's a fake window. Tattoo showcase. I don't really have much crazy tattoos to showcase, guys. There's not like there's a Dreamcatcher, a lion underneath my arm. There's Illidan on the inside of my arm here. So Illidan, but I didn't get any of the green done to Illidan because I'm not gonna lie. Listen, it started hurting a lot. And I'm not even going to tell you that excuse that every guy with tattoos tells you, which is like, oh, it's not done yet. Yeah, it's not done yet, but I don't think I'm ever going to get it done. It hurt too much. I had 2 sessions on the inside of my arm, and that was the most painful place I've ever had a tattoo. And then I got a stopwatch, or sorry, not a stopwatch, a compass with some roses. And then the only meaningful tattoo I also have a Hearthstone on the back of my arm. And then the only meaningful tattoo I probably have is the bird with the branches because that was a photo that me and my father took. I don't know why this 1.2 mil PCB seems like extra thin today. I don't know why that is. It just seems like extra flimsy. Who is Illidan? He is a boss in World of Warcraft. I laugh because he was my favorite boss, and then after getting him tattooed on me, the pain he inflicted on my arm made him not my favorite boss anymore. The Betrayer. But on a real note though, playing WoW, Illidan was always my favorite. Yeah, I truly was not prepared. In the immortal words of Illidan. Hello, how are you doing? I'm new to your channel. I'm doing good, Space. How about you, man? We're just chilling, making keyboards here today. Also, Yoshi, thank you so much for using your Prime here. So nice. No, the subscriber animation's always been there. Why, Vincent, also thank you for the Prime, man. I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you guys. How does it feel to never be able to use Nixies again this year? But quality, I have not used them yet. I'm talking about for my personal or prototype builds. If a client requests them, I can't control that. Also, Kevin, thank you so much for a Prime too. The promise was, listen, to go back to this, the promise was I would use Nixies one time on a personal or prototype keyboard. Okay? That was the promise. If you guys request it though, I can't help it then. What am I just gonna say no? Why only one time? Because I used them on, like, I swear to God, the later half of last year I used them on every single personal board possible. They're my favorite Switch right now. Why not mini LED monitor? Because I feel like mini LED is just really expensive right now. You used one in the spacebar in the clients yesterday? Well, just to try. Client builds don't count, guys, please. Client build, come on, man, I'm begging. How many total keyboards do I have? I'm not sure at this point. Oh, see, this is also just a little warning to you guys. You do not want this to happen. So if that happens, just like inspect your spacebar stabs before you like go ahead and, you know, start closing things up on your build. Inspect things. It's always a good idea to inspect everything on your board. 4K 32-inch? I don't know about you guys. I think 32-inch monitors for gaming is a little too big for me. Earthquake going right now? Really? Where? I think 24 to 27 is the sweet spot for me. 27 is my favorite size of monitor. I miss vertical space on my 49-inch though. God damn, that's huge. I use a 65-inch monitor roughly a foot away from my face. Saint, no way you do. I call cap on that, bro. I wish designers put more thought into easily removing stab posts install. Oh, on which board are we talking about? The like any of the boards with tray mount stuff that have removable tray mounts? Have you ever heard of a nibble? I just bought one and never built a keyboard. I've never heard of that one there. Where'd you get that from? Alex, feet pics to us is equivalent to using Nixies for... Whoa, I didn't know we'd draw that comparison.
Haven't been here in a hot
Kimberly,
second.
thank you so
Nice
much for the 18 months.
Smiley face.
How are you? How have you been? I hope life's treating you super, super well. I don't know. Do I use foam on this? I feel like I can just put bottom foam if we need, right? I feel like we don't put mid-plate foam. We avoid putting that. See, here's the thing, right? Like I also wouldn't mind this with foam. It is hot swap, so worst case scenario, if we absolutely hate this, I can just take this apart at another day. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's start with no foam. Let's do our typical. Why break tradition? God, the first few hot swap sockets are always a pain in the ass. Why break tradition, right, guys? HMX switches generally like softer plates and or foam. Probably, but these are the, so I don't know how to pronounce these ones here, but these are the HMX switches with that mixed material stem. So in quotations, directly quoting the website, they're thockier because of their mixed stem material. But I think we'll use bottom foam on this keyboard, worst case scenario. Put foam on the top of the plate. Be a trendsetter, not an NPC. Dude, I feel like kids these days use that NPC thing way too often, by the way, VOD. Like, I was listening to a few, like, I don't know, you know when you're just out and about, just doing your thing, bro. And you're just, like, listening to the world around you. There was, like, 3 or 4 kids talking about how people around them are all NPCs. And then, like, we were in line. Well, I was waiting to just potentially buy something at one of the stores. And they were just like, oh, yeah, it's like such NPC behavior doing your job. Just like, okay. NPC behavior doing your job, dude. Going out in public without headphones can be an interesting experience. Yeah. Rarely do I listen to people, but the few times I do, it's like, come on, man. Don't bend a pin. I have before. I've bent plenty of pins. You can bend them right back, though. Actually, this is kind of a cute little combination of plate and switch color. With the Wooting module releasing soon, you should make a custom build with it. There is a bunch of interesting Hall effect switches or Hall effect style switches that we'll be taking a look at in the future, I think. My 9-year-old nephew just says trendy words nonstop without any context. No cap on God. Sheesh. Kids are sold on the idea that normal jobs and working is sad. Well, there's going to be a harsh reality check for that, I guess. I will be taking a look at the new ball bearing switches. I don't think KBD Fans has sent any of that stuff out yet. But when they do, I'll let you guys know immediately. I don't know what to even like I don't have a prediction for how those are going to sound or feel. I have no idea, to be honest. Oddly enough, I have this like weird little thing where I'm like, what if they sound kind of scratchy because the ball bearings? I'm like, what if that turns out really nice? Like, what if they have a nice like texture to them? But I guess we'll see, right? Got me a Red Dragon Kumara Pro. Works well, but no analog. It uses the digital threshold to get the signal. I think a lot of brands are doing that that new style. They're all everyone's trying to compete with Wooting or hop on that hype with Wooting, you know? Which is good. People setting trends. The best job in the world is being Alex's camera. Can stare at his face all day for real, for real? God damn. I'm really worried they'll squeak. Maybe that'll be part of the charm. Is Envoy still the in-stock 65 to beat? Yeah, I would say like if I had to pick a 65 on the market right now, it would be like in-stock 65. Easy choice would be the Envoy. I don't know if anything even comes close to that right now. But you know what does come close to that? That was a hey, listen, guys, I apologize. That was a shitty segue. I was about to say the giveaway we're about to do, but I thought that through, and that's terrible. Let's just do a giveaway. All right, I'm not going to give away the keycaps, so don't yell at me. But do you guys want to? Should we do an XOX70 giveaway? XOX70 giveaway. I'm down. If you pay for shipping, sure. God damn, Tom. Yeah, I'm paying for shipping. Don't stress, guys. The only thing I cannot pay for is if there's some sort of import fee that comes to your house when this happens, or if you guys want some crazy special shipping that I don't even know exists and it's not standard and you guys are willing to pay for it, then you guys do you. But the rule with this is international. You guys don't have to stress about paying shipping. I'll pay the basic shipping, so. Hold on, let me set up the giveaway before anyone starts to type in random things in the chat. So this is a giveaway that basically Mike reached out. He's like, do you want to build another XOX70? Or he said, do you want to build an XOX70? I said, hey, I already have one. I'm like, I was able to keep the prototype that I built originally. He's like, well, do you want to just build another one? I was like, yeah, sure. He's like, can we give it away? I was like, yeah, let's do it. So we're giving it away. The switches we use for these, I believe, are the Alexotos Obscura switches. Oh no, sorry, we're using the Cupid switches in these. So they come with Cupid switches, which are brand new. I don't even think they're out yet. Let's see, where the fuck's chatbot? No, that's not it. Loyalty giveaway. 1 second. We're doing XOX70. All right. We'll just let it run until I finish the board. But if you guys want to get in on the giveaway, exclamation point tickets. Again, if I could ask one thing, the only thing I'm asking for you guys to do is to say thank you to Mr. Mike from Novel Keys. He was the one who had the idea to do this, so I just built the board and supplied the other parts. But Mike was kind enough to give us a giveaway unit. I don't think Mike's here, but if you're in the Novel Keys Discord, you just tag him saying thank you for the giveaway XOX unit on Alex's stream or something. That way there he knows what you're talking about. Exclamation point ticket with no S. No plural. How do you know if you won? I will let you guys know when we do the drawing for it. So I'll say like drawing in 10 seconds and then I'll draw it and then it'll say in chat who wins. I point it to the screen like you guys can see it. It's always embarrassing. Don't do it a lot. Oh, yeah. You only need to type it one time, guys. You can't get more than one ticket. Or else it'll just say too many tickets. I like the way this looks. Nice. This looks nice so far. Lay, thank you so much for the tier 1. I really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. That means a lot. You know, I know you guys said the desk pad's kind of busy. I do agree it is a little bit busier than what we normally have here on the stream, but I also kind of like it still.
Do you have any link to his Discord, BTW Alex?
The Novel Keys Discord? I don't have a link on hand, but if you type in, if you go to the search function on Discord, you just type in Novel Keys. It should just pop up. It's a public Discord, so you guys can just type it and find it that way. Do you ever have to rebalance stab wires? You know, the one thing I'll say is, in all the years I've done keyboards, the problem of stab wires being that big of an issue, like the balancing of them, I feel like has been so overblown. That I don't think it's like that big of a problem. You do have to just make sure they're straight, but I wouldn't go to the degree of making sure they're 100% the flattest like item on the planet. So, you like that emote, Jesse? Yeah, it's a funny emote. So yeah, I do make sure they're flat, like they're straight, but it's not like, I wouldn't say it's like mission critical to the point where it's gonna affect your entire build if it's like the slightest bit off. Wireless DN stabs are my favorite. Those are pretty good. It's a good brand. The mustaches though. Yeah, well, that was like one of the faces where someone said something sussy, and I just literally was like one of those. I didn't check the stab on my last build because I added it after, and the exact stab is the one I've not balanced correctly. Is it good though? Bluetooth stabs? Yeah, Bluetooth stabs. They're all wireless. They connect with your phone. You get the app. Oh, no, way too lucky. A long time ago, they trolled me and told me there was new wireless stabs from a brand called DN. And because I got really excited, this is like 2.5 years ago, because I got really excited and they, I don't know, I wasn't thinking straight. I was like, bro, let me look up this brand DN. Like, who the fuck are they? And then, yeah, of course they lied to me. It wasn't actually a thing. But I was really excited because I thought it was like this cool new technology that I missed somehow. Whatever. Is there a switch that goes here? I guess so, yeah. All right. Now we can open up this board. Here's the PCB with the switches installed. What's the pen that I use for the pen pop sound? It's from a brand called CW and T. Not N as in Nancy, but end. End T. CW and T. Alright, so I guess I have to do it from this side. So, let's grab the right bit and let's open this thing up. You know what's funny? Everyone always goes $200 pen. But then, without blinking an eye, we'll go quickly spend $300 or $400 on a keyboard. Everyone's like, yeah, $200 pen. $400 keyboard, though. That makes more sense. Pop pen. Believe it or not, pens are actually like, I would say $200 for a pen doesn't even break like the surface with certain pens. Some pens get crazy pricey, bro. Now, $200 is probably my cap ever. This is probably the nicest pen I'll ever own. I do use it a lot, yeah. Actually, I use two pens. This one here from Cortex brand, a lot. I love this pen. It's just simple, plain simple, easy to use. And then I use that one there. You can't afford pens and numpads? Poor, sad. Dude, that guy there, Banana, is gonna watch the VOD and go like, Jesus. First, this fool who's not in financing can't afford a numpad. And now not a fancy Mont Blanc pen? Poor. He's gonna criticize me. He's gonna say it in the next video. Pen 15 one? Fool. If you guys are missing context for what we're talking about, someone in one of my YouTube videos went on this tirade of, if a keyboard doesn't have a numpad, you must not work in financing, therefore you have no money and are poor. That was the sum up of what he was trying to say. It was the strangest take I have ever seen in my entire life. The weirdest thing. I'm just didn't even know what to say to it. All right. So here's the internals to this keyboard, by the way. Same idea as the spring, right? So you do not really want to touch these. Like, you do not want to fiddle with these at all. So these essentially would go up and down. I'll fiddle with them just so you guys can see. But they would sit on these guys, these little leaf springs, which is interesting. In theory, it should make the board really bouncy, if that's what your goal is. I did notice a downside when I did the Owlab spring, which I wasn't too sure if it was the spring itself, but these mounts resonate a lot. So we'll see if that happens again for this board. I'm hoping not, but we'll see. So let's install all of our little, I guess it's easier to do it this way, my mistake. Got to install with the little nipple down. And these just rest on these little leaf springs. I don't know if they'll deform in the long run. I didn't get to keep that spring, so I have no idea how they'll form or deform or whatever in the long run. But we'll see, I guess. Today I experienced one of my most painful moments. So after coming back from school and popping to Discord, I see the most horrid message ever. Someone said they used lotion and Vaseline to lube their switches and they said it was really good and recommend it. You know, maybe I'm incorrect, but doesn't Vaseline deteriorate plastics? Aren't you like not supposed to mix the two? I'm pretty positive you're not supposed to use Vaseline on plastics. I'm not sure about lotion. I don't know why the hell you'd ever use lotion for, but pretty positive you're not supposed to. Well, I guess let's try installing this with no foam first. God, there's like no good way to grip this right now. In case you guys wanted to see the internal badge, it looks like a cool back of a playing card, but again, it's on the inside of the, come on, focus, inside of a keyboard, so it doesn't really matter too much. Here is those leaf springs, in case you guys wanted to see those. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Don't even want to try and mix petroleum-based stuff with plastics. Yeah, I know it's like funny and memey to do things like that, but I would definitely 100% avoid doing shit like that, guys. There's two things I would avoid in keyboards. Using weird household items to lube your switches and bag lubing. Both of those things I would avoid doing. What an interesting cable this is. Am I not inserting this correctly? Oh. I have a weird feeling this is just not going to work properly. I do not like this cable as per usual, but I see why they have to have it.
In terms of linear switches, which one would you recommend for the most part, Alex?
There's so many different linear switches. No, you know what it is? And this is like a frustrating part about this, by the way. They put the hot swap socket so close to the cable that it's extremely hard to insert the cable because the socket gets in the way. This is not the first time that a company has done this, and it just makes it so difficult and fidgety that like the actual plastic for this just does not fit nicely, and you end up fiddling so much with the cable that you're like kind of ruining it in a lot of ways too. I think I got it in now, but my God, this is like, I don't even know if it's on. All right, there we go. Bad placement for that. Very bad placement. I'll take a look here in a bit, Tom. And now we're just going to align all these things on. Actually, we got it on first try. That went in pretty seamlessly. All right. Now, put this all back together. I have no idea how this is going to sound. Again, if memory serves, I personally thought the spring sounded a little bit too metallic-y, and I needed to use foam. So let's see if this is going to be the same thing. Do those springs lose tension over time? So I can't answer that, unfortunately. Again, I didn't really use the spring long term. I ended up having, I believe I gave it back, the spring. I don't have it anymore anyways. Or I gave it away. I don't remember what I did actually with it. I never kept the spring, so I couldn't answer it. Brocker, thank you so much for the tier 1.
For applying BDZ to cherry clip-ins? I'm building my GF Neo 65 as we speak, and this is my first experience with BDZ.
Okay, with BDZ, thin coat, but make it consistent. You don't need much BDZ for that. What the? But thin cope rocker. Interesting. Here's some like crunching a little bit of the cable underneath. I'm hoping it settles as we type on it here, but all right, that's so weird. Yeah, they said this was a very soft typing experience. All right, let's put some keycaps on this bad boy. And guys, we're gonna draw the giveaway when I'm done the keyboard, like I mentioned earlier, okay? It's exclamation point ticket if you guys want to enter for the giveaway. There's only one entry per person, so don't type it over and over and over again, please. It's purple, so which keycap set should I use? What do I want to use for today? I feel like Noel would look really cute for this. How about Noel? Purple Knight? Don't you think that would be too much purple though? DMG would look good. Serica might look really good on this too. I'm actually open to using Serica. I think it's not enough purple. Oh geez. Let me see. Do I have Purple Knight available? Let me see. I don't know if I do. I think it's on a keyboard. I just need to go figure out what keyboard it's on. Wob, it's been a while. No, Purple Knight is not available. Also, I don't even know if this is like the right purple for this. No, that would not. That's kind of clashing a little bit. Polybius. Polybius is like a cheat code set. Polybius low-key goes with everything. We could also use Blurple. That might be a nice little set to use. Blurple or maybe Hootie. I don't know. I think both those sets sound good. I said Blurple. Okay, let me see. Let me think. If we use Blurple, where's Blurple? Where did I stick the box for that? Blurple. Monokai material. Is Blurple this one? I need to find where I put Blurple, guys. 1 second. Blurple. It's been a while since I've used Blurple. Let me see. Actually, you know what else might look really good? Contrast a little bit too is GMK Daifuku. That actually might look really good too. What do you guys think about this set? Yuck. God damn. That's how we started with that? God damn, dude. Not my favorite set. I don't know where to put Blurple. Let me be honest with you guys. Blurple. Lurple. Oh, I think I know where Lurple is. Okay, fuck it. You know what we're using? Frost Witch. I think Frost Witch works. Affirmative. Wow. That bag of keycaps I put down is like moving off something. God damn, this keyboard is like, look what happens when I put a keycap on. Oh my goodness. Scary. The audio delay is crazy? Try refreshing the stream. Is my audio delay weird? Yeah, it might be you then. You may have to refresh the stream. God damn, this is flexy. Yeah, this is Frost Witch. This is not Frost Witch? This is Frost Witch. Pretty positive it is. Am I incorrect on this? I can't be wrong. There's no way. Wait, where's my 6.25U Frost Witch spacebar? Oh my god. Where is it? I'm not digging it. Is it too much purple? I don't even know where the spacebar is. That's weird. Everything that should be in here. Mid? Should I just take it off? I love this set. Well, I don't know where the spacebar is, to be honest, guys. I might have to grab something else and place it as set just because of the spacebar. Wob? I can see it. No, that's the 7U. There's no 6.25U in here. Okay, we'll swap this from here. I don't know where it is. Just grab the accent spacebar. Unless it's on a keyboard that I just forgot it. Michelin wins every time. Michelin's a nice set, yeah. All right, you know what? Check behind your ears. Oh, can you imagine it appeared? Some David Blaine shit right there. All right. Never mind. I know what we're gonna use. I know what we're using. Good old Wob, baby. Fuck it. I have to go figure out where my Frost Witch spacebar is. Good old Wob. Classic. Tim wins? Yeah, I saw Tim suggest it and I said, you know what? My baby boy Tim, he's never wrong. Thank you, V-Dub. Appreciate the Prime for 19 months, dude. First time here, I would like to build a board in the ABNT-2 layout. I am not familiar with that layout at all, Alex. I'm so sorry. Maybe someone here is and can help. Not the only thing I'm in with Alex. What? Tuzi? Tuzi's a nice set. I have Tuzi as well somewhere. Tuzi is very pretty. Ooh, wrong one. Tuzi is a very, very nice keycap set. Does Alex wear pants when he streams? I like to dabble and wear pants once in a blue moon. Do I not have a 6.25U spacebar for this either? Oh my goodness. Okay, this I know I have in another container though, so I'll go get that in a second. No, I know I have another set of WOB that I have. I have 2 sets that I keep. I'm not gonna lie, man. When I first started collecting keyboard stuff, I was kind of like very disorganized with my keycaps, and they would just sit on a bunch and like live on a bunch of different keyboards to the point where I just like never took them off. I'm way better about it nowadays, but like Frost Switch, all the older sets I have, like they're scattered everywhere. Yeah, my own fault. Do you wear something under your shirt, Alex? Do I wear something under my shirt? No. Do you guys? Here's a weird question. Do you guys wear shirts under your sweaters? Show us. Fuck off, Tim. He wears his heart. Goddamn. Outfit tour. I actually don't like wearing shirts underneath a sweater. I feel like I get way too hot. So either I wear a sweater or a t-shirt. I like wearing one thing, and I live with my decision. That's it. Easy peasy. I just kind of live with it after that. It's too bulky? Yeah, I agree. I can never pronounce GMK sets properly. I thought you pronounced Miklon as Mishian, and Polybius was Polybius, not Polybius. I mean, maybe I'm pronouncing Polybius wrong, but I think Miklon is pronounced Miklon, right? I don't think there's another way to pronounce that correctly. I think it's just the one way. Polybius is pronounced right? Okay. So I was right about one. Was indeed right about one thing. Function, escape, code. Control, and then this is the off-centered, which I still don't know why they produced these. I don't think any. Have you ever used a keyboard that uses those? And let me get the spacebar. These keycaps go hard on this board. I have to admit, white on black and purple boards always look super solid. Like, they always look good. Got to admit. All right. Wob looks good on everything, just a bit boring. It can be if you let yourself think that way. Holy smokes. Dude, with no foams inside this. This thing is very bouncy. Okay, now, we're not using any foams. We're using some HMX switches. I have a feeling we're going to need some bottom foam for this, but let's give this a go. The board itself is actually very pretty. Let's take a little tour of it again. It has a nice little curve. The side profile is very pretty on this. You can kind of see the weight peeking out. It is a good looking keyboard. I have to give it to percent here. I don't think I love this badge on the top, but it does give it some character, which is still kind of nice. The bezel thicknesses, I mean, that's all preference anyways. The bottom of this board looks fantastic, or at least the back piece, not the bottom. The bottom does look really good too. It has this big stainless steel weight on it. You could get the aluminum version. There's different price points for all these things. This keyboard ranges from $415 to about $520 in terms of price points. Now, one of the negative two things I will say about this board, before we get into the typing experience and typing feel and all that stuff, can we get a wink inside the weight? Hold on. There you guys go. The one thing that I think that I could live without is that awkwardly placed JST connector. It's a little bit hard to kind of plug in correctly. And then the other thing, I really wish they had some different layout options. I don't know about you guys, but I personally like having more layout options in my custom keyboards. Helps with the whole custom feeling of having a custom keyboard. So kind of a little bit annoying. It didn't look like they had any sort of other options for anything here, so I guess we're just kind of going to live with it. It is using those leaf spring mounts found on the Owl Labs Spring as well. I'm not sure if any other keyboards from Owl Labs also has those at this point. But without further ado, we're using HMX switches, aluminum plate, no foams. Little HJ test with you. Ooh, tinny. I had a feeling this would happen. I'm not the biggest fan of this personally. I don't know. I feel like it needs... I don't know if you guys can hear it. The alphas just sound very metallic. And this is what happened with the Spring as well. So I'm going to go ahead and add some foam in this. It's not really a pleasant sound. I mean, it's all preference. I shouldn't say it's not pleasant. It's not pleasant to me. No, I'm going to draw it in stream. When I'm done the board, I'll draw it. And you guys will know. I'll let you guys know I'm going to draw it. I don't think I can hear the ping. I can. What happens? To what? To what, Lay? I will take it. If you don't want to pay for shipping, I can. It's okay. You know what, Tom? As much as I appreciate the offer, dude. Redeem to hydrate. I got you in one moment. Give me 1 sec, please. I forgot to unscrew one screw here. Not too late. What's up, Alpha? How you doing, man? All right, so let's add our bottom foam here. Just lay this down like this for the time being. Have we built the QK65 V2? No. Has anyone built that yet? I don't even think that was out yet. Wasn't even too sure that was out. I think I'll need to unplug it, which is a little bit unfortunate because it took me so long to plug this in, but I do feel like it needs this foam, however. All right. Let's get this thing plugged in again. Can we redeem channel points to have you change into orange shorts? No, you know, that would be kind of hard to manage because I never know sometimes where I put those shorts. Sometimes they're in a wash, sometimes they're in the hamper. So it'd be a little tough to manage. Dude, I don't know why they decided to go this weird position for this JST connector. Oh, did I put this in wrong? No, we're good. All right. What a funky cable. I don't like the cable. Although, I mean, my opinion has not changed in the last like 2 years of me saying this. I really don't like ribbon cables for keyboards. I think they're kind of ass. Agreed. The purple calls to me. It is a very pretty keyboard. It has a nice back, has a nice bottom. Side profile's nice. I enjoy the mounting style, that it's a little different. So it's not quite the same, you know, thing we see over and over again. So kudos to them for at least utilizing a different mounting system. If it does need, like, I feel like it does lean better with foam. It probably will anyway. We haven't typed on it yet. It did seem like it had some metallic resonance that needed to be kind of like killed off a little bit, but so nice.
Getting close to 2 years.
Thank you, Sirius. Yeah, dude, you're so close. What kind of haircut do you always ask for? The haircut that I usually just get, like, we cut it here at our house now just because it's like cheaper, but just get an undercut. That's all you need to get. Oh yeah, that already killed off a lot of that. Yeah, that sounds way better. The ping is pretty much all gone. It didn't really sacrifice too much of its springiness. It's still there, not quite as... Actually, nah, it's still there. I wouldn't say it's like just immediately as bouncy now, which is fine. I can still somewhat hear some of the pinginess though. Am I hearing pinginess? Right there. See some of the echo? I mean, it's not a terrible sound signature when it comes down to a little bit of that echo over here, the little metallic resonance, that feedback a little bit. So if you like that, that might be a characteristic that you really, really enjoy about this board. Otherwise, super nice typing experience. I can already tell you I really like this because with the foam on the bottom, it makes it a little bit firmer and it's very soft. If you don't mind some of the metallic-y sound signature that's coming through, perhaps the FR4 plate would be better for this. Then you'll probably really enjoy this keyboard. Other than that, Poppy spacebar, alphas, with the exception of this one row right over here. Alphas all seem pretty nice with the foam. Perhaps you do need to use the mid plate, or I guess the plate foam on this. Mods are fine on this. Yeah, I think visually this is very pretty. Internally, a few things I'd want to change personally to make the build experience a bit cleaner. Other than that, I don't think this is a bad keyboard at all. Bit spendy, bit pricey for what it is though. Yeah, No RGB or anything like that, in case you guys were wondering. Have I tried F04 plate on Envoy? Yes, I have. A little bit spendy. Definitely a little bit spendy, but no, I haven't drawn the winner. I'm going to do that right now, guys. Let's find out. We'll be reading the QK65. I have to ask my contact there, but I should be. Should be. Hopefully, maybe. Where the fuck's my Google? Here it is. All right, I'm gonna close the giveaway in like 2 minutes. So if you guys haven't redeemed your ticket now, just redeem it. It's for an XOX70 with Cupid switches. I prefer having a daughter board just because the USB-C cable. Oh yeah, I know what you mean by that steel ones, yeah. Alex, what are the best stock switches? You know these HMX switches, the whole lot of the factory lubed ones? Out of the 4 sets of HMX switches I've tried, 3 out of the 4 have been fantastic. Perhaps I just didn't like the Hyacinth switches. Maybe that's why I didn't really care for them, but the factory lube on these have been great. Owlab Neons were okay, I'd say. HMX so far is like my favorite out of everything I've tried. Then we have switches like the Pink Robins, the Matcha switches. I was so confused. Just saw your current stream as a thumbnail on someone different person's YouTube video. Wait, really? Can you show me, Oak? Yeah, I think those are my favorite ones. How did I lube the diamond switches? As I normally do. Pretty standard lubricant on that guy. Would I pay $415 for this? If my goal was to get something super soft with this particular mounting style, because this is very soft, if that's all I cared about, perhaps this is worth the money. Visually, I think this is still very attractive with a lot of nice curves and stuff, but it's a little tough. Did you hear Space Cables had a really bad bug where you used a currency? Oh, I saw that, Tom, but it's already been fixed. I called Reagan the moment I heard about that bug as well. What's up, Puke? How you doing, dude? $415 for alu plate with MQ 300 is way overpriced. I wouldn't say it's like super overpriced. Is it MOQ total? Like, are they just doing capped 300? Or are they doing minimum? Because I know sometimes they say like a minimum work quantity of 300 and also cap it at 300. But I don't know if they just mean like actual minimum, like, 300 units. There is a lot of curves to this board and probably a lot more CNC time. Like, there's a lot. Like, even the sides are genuinely pretty curved. Like, all this stuff over here. So this could be pretty costly to CNC. The ano quality is absolutely fantastic as well. This large piece of stainless steel also needs probably some extra machine time. So I don't think it's like an awful price. It's definitely spendy, like I said. And I think you have to really like the look of the board. Actually, even the stainless steel has a bit of a lip here on the bottom too. And this is good quality PVDing, or I guess, I don't know if it's PVD they said. I think they said PVD. Yeah, PVD. This is pretty good quality PVDing, so I think 415 is about right. But I think the PVD unit's 505. Again, I think it's the 505 price point stretching it for me, like how much I'd want to spend. Do I think it's right? Maybe a little above being correct in terms of price point, but I wouldn't say it's out of the range of crazy. Good PVDing costs a lot. I've seen a lot of really bad PVDing from people who just just want to say they have PVD boards. But at the end of the day, this is Percent Keyboard's keyboard. Again, to say this a third time, just to cover my bases as well as let you guys know too, Percent doesn't have the best customer service. And it's not that they won't help you, it's just they're really bad at responding to things. Now, luckily, this is being run through ClickClack, Click-clack is way better with customer service. And I've seen a few boards that have gone through Click-clack that have been also made by Percent, and Click-clack's been very, very good about handling those things. So take that for what it's worth too. Click-clack has been great. What's the cost of this unit? It starts at $450 and then goes up to $520 for like the top end high model, you know. I think for the copper unit, which I don't know how the copper looks. Quest, I did take a look at them. They're pretty good, Quest. Okay, let's draw the winner for this, yeah? Let's see who wins the XOX70, and then we can call it a day with our stream today. All right, winner for the XOX70 is VDub. Congrats, VDub Rub. I don't know if he's still there. Congrats. I didn't say in chat yet, did. What? Dude, VDub, congrats, dude. Can you message me on... ain't no way. Can you message me on Twitch and I'll send you the link to fill out the form for the shipping? Congrats, dude. Happy well, I guess, hope you had a happy holidays, and I hope, you know, the new year is going to treat you right, but congratulations. Big congrats. We'll have another big giveaway thing. If anyone's curious, we'll have another big giveaway thing probably mid-February. But yeah. If you guys are interested then, just tune in then. Thanks for the early stream. Made my work day better. I'm happy that I got to stream early. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I hope today's stream was also insightful. I tried to be a little bit more, I don't want to say critical, but double down on some points that I felt about the keyboard instead of just me mentioning it one time and then, you know, moving on with the next point. So I hope you enjoyed the style of today's stream. And I hope everyone still had some fun though, man. That's the most important part. Alex, I thought we talked about me winning that board. We did, but unfortunately, I just... What was a better experience? Okay, dude, the LZ keyboard. I was thinking about the LZ board yesterday. Saint, thank you so much for the 5 gifting, man. Thank you, dude. The LZ board was cool. Like, it's neat because I get where LZ came from, like, in terms of the history of keyboards, but fuck, man. $560 for the LZ board? Like, ain't no way, bro. Like, that's too expensive for me. It sounded better. Like, I liked the LZ board sound-wise more than this. I still think if I had to choose between one of the two boards, it'd probably the Percent Studios board in this case. Just because I kind of like the way this looks a little bit more. But yeah, I think both of these boards are a little overpriced in today's market. I think the Percent boards makes more sense why it's priced higher, but it's still not as high as that LZ board was. So, Smarter, thank you so much for the Prime. I appreciate you, dude. Happy New Year,
keyboard enjoyers.
But I really do hope you enjoyed the stream today, guys. I really do. Hopefully this helped make some decisions for boards in the future. We're going to be doing another stream on Sunday. We're doing the Ori, which I am so fucking excited for. That's a great way to end our week. Little Ori CLS 360. That's going to be a fun one. Still haven't decided on what switches. I might actually, you guys are going to hate me for this. Hey, listen. I might actually use my one allotted Nixies for Sunday. All right? And then that's it for the year. I might use my one allotted Nixies, okay? So, we'll see. I don't know, man. So soon? I don't know. I got to think about it. Maybe I'll use Hyperglides. I don't know. It's going to be it's a prototype unit. Dude, keep the Nixies for your B-Day? Shit, maybe you're right. Maybe I should save that for my birthday or something. I got to figure it out, dude. I got to figure it out. Let's go raid someone. Who can we go raid? Let's go raid Yuri. He always raids us, and I never get to raid him. He's still building his keyboard. I don't know what he's building right now, but he's doing the Neo 80. Here, we'll go raid Yuri. /raid. There we go. All right, guys. You guys have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you very soon. Yeah, Sunday. Sunday's soon. I'm not streaming tomorrow, but Sunday will be the next day we stream. Were you that guy who would take all his PTO in the first month of each year? Yep, that would be me, Exile. Say fuck it. January is the month. All right, guys, enjoy Yuri's stream. Take care. Love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. And congrats again, VDub, for the big win there, bro. Take care, everybody. Love ya, and bye-bye.